Let's talk about the cost of unexpressed emotions. One of the most powerful books I've read is by Gabor Mate. Anyway, his book called When the Body Says No, he talks about unexpressed emotional needs and unspoken emotions. They don't just disappear, they accumulate in the body. He says, a quote from him, "Much of what we call personality is not a fixed set of traits, only coping mechanisms a person acquired in childhood." So that statement really hits deep, because if you grew up in an environment where emotions weren't safe, or you were told to just get over it or stuff it down, or boys don't cry, girls are meant to be seen and not heard, and you are punished for expressing your pain or just silenced of, you didn't hurt, that doesn't hurt, get over it. So many parents, so many times when they see their child hurting, it's, you're fine, you're fine. That message translates to, your emotions are too much for me. I need you to tamper them because I can't handle your emotions. You learned to suppress instead of express. Over time, that suppression can literally manifest into illness. I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis back in 2009. And I think about how much I hated me, how I learned how to use hate toward myself, where I'd turn on the inside and attack myself, suppress my emotions, be all jumbled up inside. I didn't even know how to verbalize emotions because I was either distracted. I was like, you're fine, look over there. Whereas, okay, I just scraped my knee, I want to cry. I know growing up, it was something of, I want to help you not hurt. However, it didn't teach me how to express my emotions and feel safe in those emotions. And then coming out of sexual abuse as a child, learning that you have to control yourself. You're not allowed to tell. You have to protect the abuser. And all of those mindset tricks that happened as a child, which created, like what Gabor Mate said, what we call personality is not a fixed set of traits, only coping mechanisms a person acquires in childhood. So I learned how to cope. And I took that through my adulthood because that's what I learned. Not because I'm bad, but that's how I learned how to survive. The high control relationships, the abuse, the trauma, me turning on myself and attacking myself, literally that's what an autoimmune disease does, is the immune system turns on itself and attacks it. That affected my health at extreme levels, which eventually turned into, I believe, rheumatoid arthritis.